Greetings, epic adventurers. This is just a quick video to touch base now that we know that we are for sure going to be online for the rest of the term. And I just want to lay things out for you as we continue our quest for epic adventures in this new cyber realm. It's full of real scary monsters. So the way this is going to work is on Monday, we're going to have a Zoom meeting, and never fear. When the technology fails, I will always send you backup information on via email. If you need me to, I can text it to you. We certainly, I can send you stuff in the mail. We certainly will make things work. So don't panic. Take a deep breath, cleansing breath. Let it go. It's all going to be fine. I know this isn't what you signed on for, but we're going to make it work. So on Monday, we're going to meet via Zoom, and we're going to talk about what the class is going to look like moving forward. And I also will give you your midterm exam at that point. Obviously, it's a take-home. Ooh, you just heard my younger, more lithe cat. There are 2 cats, 3 dogs, and multiple children wandering around. So there may be real adventures yet in store. She's often very demanding, this particular cat, so you may get to meet her, which would be far more interesting than me, as we all know. But in any case, on Monday, I'll distribute the midterm exam. You'll have a week to complete that. That puts us at a good point in the semester, actually, to shift and to try some new things. So what we're going to do after that is you'll notice I've been putting a bunch of stuff up online about the Dream of the Rood and the Cult of the Cross and all that. So what we'll do next, after Monday's discussion of how we're going to roll forward and our discussion of the midterm, there will be a number of videos, PowerPoint presentations, some online resources that I'll ask you to check out. And they'll all have to do with the Cult of the Cross and the Rothwell Cross, the Brussels Cross, the Vercelli book, this series of objects that we're going to discuss. In any case, I'll put a bunch of stuff online. Then there will be a few prompts in a discussion board to get you to kind of think about that. And then I'll probably put up a little quiz, nothing too substantial, but just to get you to gut check and make sure you know what's going on. And then we will meet together again via Zoom. And it's not ideal in a class this size for a lot of discussion, but we're going to see what we can do with that. And by having the discussion board and the quiz in advance, that means you kind of know where you are before we come together. And then we'll know if any of you have raised particularly brilliant points. I can point to that in the discussion board. We can jump right into that. Or if there are any real points of confusion, that'll be a good time to hash it out. So that's how things are going to roll from now on. We're going to use this, The Dream of the Rood, this short poem that's available via PDF on your Moodle site. That's the catch. He's actually doing backflips. I wish I could have captured that for you. You'll have read the poem, you'll have a context of the poem, and then we'll come together and I'll just go over the highlights and see if there are any questions. And then moving forward, we're going to work the same way. We'll move on from there to talk about the Song of Roland and so on and so forth for the rest of the term. So that's the way things are going to be set up. I really want to encourage you just to take a deep breath, to play with your cat, which I will do in just a moment, and not to be too stressed about this. We're going to take baby steps forward. Don't worry. No one's going to get left behind. Don't be concerned about that. And I am going to make sure that you get a lot of that out of this class, that you learn a lot about epic literature, and that you have at least a little bit of fun while you're doing that. So don't be concerned about that. Take care of yourselves. Take care of whatever you need to take care of in the next few days. If there are any technological glitches, don't worry about that. We will work through everything. You've already gotten one paper back from me. We're going to do the midterm next. There are going to be a series of steps to make sure that you know what's going on, but also to give you a chance to really shine and to show what you've learned in this class. So I look forward to further adventures with you in this new epic cyber realm, and we'll talk again on Monday. And you'll probably hear from me before then. And the cat, seriously, is literally doing backflips here. She's so excited about this. So I look forward to seeing you on Monday.